And now for our 8th and final track of this episode, we go to Bilewater. I have full faith this one will rank higher than B tier, as realistically, it's Christopher Larkin we're talking about. Let's go. I must admit, for a track with this name, I didn't expect such beauty with the 4-5-1 piano progression. I'm not an expert on vocal voicing, so I don't know all the professional terminology, but the way it starts off low at around C as an educated guess, before raising up to G by the 3rd note, symbolises hope and how there's a chance for success and change, before lowering down to a note below the C as if all of that hope was lost, and there's an overriding factor, maybe out of your control, as to why that is. Even here, when the piano and the background harmonies blossom, to me there's still a hint of misery and grief behind the glamour. Maybe the positivity comes from remembering the past rather than the present. Wow! For the first time, the voicing progresses high above the piano line, which can mean one of two things, and I'll explain them in the conclusion. And right there, we heard 3 minor 3rd harmonic sequences in succession of F minor, A flat minor, and B minor, which I've noticed Christopher Larkin loves incorporating into this OST. The long sustain into the E minor triads of E, B, G, flawless. Absolutely flawless. In conclusion, despite the track not being a boss theme, or at least I'm pretty confident about that, Bilewater still managed to be the most emotionally powerful track out of the 3 episodes I've recorded so far. Returning back to the high voicing, where I said it could mean one of 2 things, the first of those is the more positive one, being faith. The pitch shift could indicate you've realised the cause and you have a dream to maybe turn back time to amend this tragedy. However, despite that being the emotion with a happier ending, I unfortunately think it is less likely, as the diminuendo right after could also evoke acceptance, where you shift your focus away from trying to fix this devastation to try and find peace within this bittersweet calmness. We've seen acceptance being used as an emotion a couple times on the channel before, with Stained Brutal Calamity from Terraria and Con Tud Podonosa from Risk of Rain. Now, what is similar about all 3 of those tracks? They are all amongst the best in their respective games, and that is absolutely the same with Bilewater 2. This track took me on a harmonic expedition like none other, and from a musical and lyrical standpoint, there is nothing bad I can say about this track, other than the fact it is going to make my decision as to which track progresses to the final very difficult. Sure!